After 10 years of obscurity, Cheng Yi finally made himself a household name with his outstanding performance in Love and Redemption. But something unexpected happened, resulting in him losing over 60,000 fans overnight and lingering on top of Weibo's trending topic repeatedly with the hashtag Cheng Yi loses fans. Today we found out the untold story behind its glory. Whenever Cheng Yi looks back at his first on-screen appearance, he is still brimming with excitement and joy. Even though it was just a minor role in the drama Beauty World, he knew deep down that his true passion lay in acting. During that time, Cheng's former talent agency, Guangzhou Tianji Entertainment, had recently been established and they quickly recognized his potential through his performance in the drama. Being a fresh-faced graduate, he felt he was lucky enough to find such a golden opportunity at the beginning of his career. However, little did he realize that this very agency would ultimately lead him to years of disappointment and ordeal. Throughout his 4 years at the company, Cheng Yi found himself compelled to conform to the company's directive of portraying a tough guy image, taking on roles that didn't align with his true capabilities, such as his role of a school heartthrob, Gao Munan, in Inside the Girls. Though his acting was applaudable, something about it didn't quite resonate as expected. Moreover, the company imposed restrictions on Cheng, preventing him from actively pursuing diverse scripts and commercial endorsements. They also failed to provide him with a competent professional team for basic needs such as styling. Just look at the awful choices they have made for all of Cheng's characters in either movies or dramas aired before 2015. Eventually, Cheng Yi made the courageous decision to part ways with his managing company and venture out on his own in search of opportunities. Without the support and protection of an agency, he found the journey in the entertainment industry incredibly challenging. Lacking notable works in his portfolio, he faced numerous setbacks and was denied suitable roles. He wandered from one audition to another, enduring harsh criticisms from various directors. Cheng once recounted a particular disheartening moment when a director, upon realizing Cheng Yi had no agency backing, treated him with utmost rudeness. The director bluntly stated, "You are not cut out to be an actor. You should never pursue an acting career in your lifetime." Those hurtful remarks continue to linger in his memory to this day, throwing a heavy blow to his once unshakable belief in acting. The director is perhaps caught up in the superficial aspects and fails to recognize the true worth of Cheng Yi. But one may somewhat understand where he's coming from, especially when some of Cheng's old photos resurface. With that unfortunate receding hairline and disproportionately protruding forehead, no one can hold back the urge to wonder if this is the Yuxi thing in Love and Redemption. After all, it is an industry where appearance holds significant importance. Luckily, what Cheng may lack in appearance, he more than compensates for with his exceptional acting skills displayed in every role he takes on. Just when Cheng Yi found himself on the brink of despair, the producer of the period drama Noble Aspirations reached out to him and offered him an important role, a second lead coupled with Yang Zi. Cheng highly regarded this drama, poured his heart and soul into filming. He had an unwavering belief that this project had the potential to be a turning point in his career, and his intuition proved to be correct. Following the drama's premiere, Cheng Yi quickly garnered significant attention. With strong acting skills and appealing looks, captivated viewers, leaving a lasting impression with his charismatic presence in the period drama. Ironically, in an industry where fame and status hold great importance, instances of discrimination can occur at any time. During the celebratory banquet for the drama's premiere, Cheng Yi and the other lead actors stood on stage, ready to cut the cake together. Each actor was supposed to be provided with a plastic knife for this purpose. However, to Cheng's surprise, he was the only one who did not receive a knife. He raised his hand to signal the staff, indicating that he didn't have a knife. But his plea went unnoticed. As the moment to cut the cake approached, Cheng Yi found himself awkwardly standing there with empty hands. Fortunately, Zhao Liying, who happened to be nearby, noticed the situation and extended her kindness. She invited Cheng to join her, offering a small knife to cut the cake together, thereby diffusing the moment of embarrassment. This is not an isolated incident. Similar things kept happening even when he had already gained some fame. As the male lead in The Promise of Chang'an, he excitedly prepared himself to receive a red envelope during the launching ceremony of the show. However, to his dismay, the staff completely ignored him. He then actively asked for a red envelope, only to be treated as if he were invisible. The unpleasant incidents didn't stop there. Despite a widespread recognition of his acting, this time, Cheng Yi became a victim of cyberbullying. Rumors about him demanding more screen time during filming and engaging in private interactions with fans surfaced during the drama's airing. Without the shelter of a company, Cheng Yi found himself heavily immersed in the criticism and condemnation of public opinion. The bullying continued to haunt Cheng Yi even after the drama ended, mercilessly driving him from the fleeting heights of his career to rock bottom. Coupled with an uncertain future, Cheng Yi found himself overwhelmed by intense mental stress. Sleepless nights became a regular occurrence, leading him to rely on medication for sleep. In this emotionally turbulent state, he even made an impulsive decision to disband his official fan club. Seeking solace, he returned home for comfort and reflection. And after careful consideration, Cheng Yi resolved to persevere and continue his beloved acting career, determined to face the challenges ahead. This time, Cheng adopted a new strategy by joining another influential company, H&R Century Pictures, which recognized and valued him as an actor. With the support of a more professional operation and his unwavering dedication to his craft, Cheng Yi's career took a remarkable turn. In 2020, he reached another milestone in his career with his role in the drama Love and Redemption. His portrayal of the passionate and mysterious character Yu Si-feng instantly tugged at the heartstrings of numerous viewers. As a result, Cheng Yi rapidly rose to become a highly sought-after rising star. Additionally, his on-screen chemistry with the female lead Yuan Bingyang resonated deeply with many viewers too, further enhancing his extending popularity. However, once again, his success was followed by troubles. This time, harassment was from fans of Yuan Bingyang and continued for nearly a year. It all stemmed from his seemingly unresponsive behavior towards Yuan during the promotion of the drama. Contrary to fans' expectation of a warm and loving interaction between the two on stage, there was no interaction at all throughout the entire event. Cheng Yi maintained a distant and cold demeanor, not even glancing at her. In response to this perceived discord, some irrational fans began attacking Cheng Yi, assuming that there was a falling out between the two. Overnight, he experienced a sudden loss of 60,000 followers on social media. The situation escalated, with extreme fans launching a year-long campaign of online criticism against him. It wasn't until later that someone explained there was no actual discord between Cheng Yi and Yuan Bingyang. Back then, Yuan Bingyang was in the process of terminating her contract with the company they both worked for, and it was likely that the company prevented any marketing of the on-screen couple. As an employee, Cheng Yi had no choice but to follow the directives of his superiors. But the good thing is, he has learned the wise way to tackle the setbacks, remaining focused on his work and staying true to his humble character. During the filming of Hero Legends, Cheng Yi was provided with a trailer, yet he selflessly gave it to the female actresses to use as a changing room. Similarly, while shooting Fate Makes Great, he adamantly refused the offer of a 5-star hotel or a trailer, opting to stay and dine with the crew throughout the entire production. One staff member couldn't help but praise Cheng Yi for his humility in accepting criticisms from the director without any complaints. There was a time when he tears and cried for 5 to 6 hours, resulting in a swollen face. Yet he never uttered a word of grievance. Even the background actor spoke highly of his easygoing demeanor, particularly his kindness towards children. From his performances in Immortal Samsara to Draw the Line, and most notably the highly acclaimed Mysterious Lotus Casebook that propelled him to the top of stardom, Cheng Yi consistently showcased his professionalism and tremendous potential as an actor. Many netizens have taken notice of Cheng Yi's rising popularity as he gained over 2 million new followers from late 2022 to mid-2023. Surprisingly, this growth occurred despite the absence of any new dramas airing and his infrequent appearances on variety shows during this period. In just 6 months, he has harvested nearly 20 commercial endorsements opportunities. Cheng Yi's dedication and hard work have undeniably paid off. But new challenges continue to arise. Reports suggest that his talent agency has been treating him as a mere money-making machine ever since he gained immense fame. He is consistently burdened with demanding acting schedules, spending most of his time at Hongdae, an outdoor film studio. Despite fracturing his leg during the filming of Immortal Samsara, he was not granted a single day off. Similarly, while shooting Mysterious Lotus Casebook, his agency once again disregarded the multiple injuries he sustained during fight scenes. Even when it came to participating in variety shows, he had to juggle his schedule without any breaks or rest periods. While many voice concerns over his alleged overloaded filming schedule, there is a silver lining for fans. They can look forward to the release of at least 3 upcoming dramas starring Cheng Yi in the coming year. There is Hero Legends, a highly anticipated martial arts drama with exceptional production quality and the dynamic duo of Cheng Yi and Yi Tong as the leads. The drama has already generated significant buzz before its release. Next, Cheng Yi and Liu Tong collaborate once again in Fox Spirit Matchmaker, Sword and Beloved, a drama that promises a compelling storyline and glamoring special effects, boosting anticipation among viewers. Meanwhile, Cheng Yi takes on an intriguing challenge in Go to the Mountains and Seas, where he portrays 4 different roles, creating a great sense of curiosity among audiences. With all these, is there any better way to answer all the judgmental questions about his quality to be an actor? Thank you for watching this edition on Chinese Star Buzz. What do you love the most about Cheng Yi? Please share with us in the comments. Remember to hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell button for instant updates. See you in the next video!